Hello, learners. My name is Miss Ifine Joseph. Welcome to another amazing science class. And in today, we're going to be looking at the topic states of matter. We're going to be looking at the topic states of matter. I believe you have heard about matter before. So, we're going to be looking at the various states in today's class. Now, in today's class, we're going to be mostly knowing what matter is, describing the four states of matter, and giving examples of each of these small states of matter. So, the major aim of this class, whenever you come across anything around you, you can be able to tell what state of matter it is. As we all know, matter is anything that has weight and occupy space. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. So let's look at the various states of matter that we have and examples of these various states. The first state of matter we're going to be looking at is what we call the solid state. We are going to be looking at the solid state. Now, solid states has definite matter has definite shape and volume, and it has particles that are packed closely together and usually in an arranged regular pattern. Now, in your solid states, this matter contains particles that are closely packed together, and your solid state has definite shape and definite volume. So that's what one of the many characteristics of your matter in solid state: definite shape, definite volume, and the particles in this state are closely packed together, which makes them immovable and in a particular position. Now, some examples of matter in a solid state: we have your cup, your shirt, your book, your eraser. So these are and your tables, your chairs, birds, windows, so many other examples of matter in solid state. So I want you to look around you and identify some matters in the solid state and put them in the comment section of these videos. The next state of matter we're looking at is the liquid state. We're looking at what we call the liquid state. Now, in the liquid state, matter has definite volume but has no fixed shape. Matter has a definite volume but has no fixed shape, and it has particles that can move and are in close contact. Now, when we're talking about your solids, we said that the particles are closely packed together and they do not move. But in this case, they are they are in close contact together, but they are in a way that they can easily move around, and they have a definite volume but they don't have a fixed shape. Liquid mostly take the shapes of the container that they are put into. Liquids take the shape of whatever container they are put into. They do not have a fixed shape, unlike. So examples of liquids are: you have your shampoos, your olive oil, your orange juice, your syrup, your oil, your petrols, many examples of liquids all around you. And if you notice that most of these liquids have no shape, they just simply take up the shape of the container that they find themselves. So look around you, and what other materials can you find around you that are in the liquid state? Put your answers in the comment section. The next state of matter we're going to be looking at is what we call gas. We're going to be looking at gas. Now, gas has no definite volume and shape. Gas has no definite volume and shape, and it has particles that are widely separated. Now, unlike your solid and your liquid, that they have particles that are closely packed together, in the case of gases, the particles are very widely separated and they can move around. And gas has no definite shape or volume. No definite shape, no volume in gas. That's one of the major characteristics of gas compared to your solids and your liquids. Now, examples of some materials that are gases are your nitrogen in a tank, your argon in your tank, your steam from your kettle of boiling water. When you're boiling water, those steams you see that comes out of it, that's an example of your gas. Then we also have your balloon, the hydrogen in your balloon. Those also are examples of materials around us that are gases. So once again, look around you and identify some materials that you feel are gases and put your answer in the comment The next state of matter we're going to looking at is what we call plasma. The next state of matter we're looking at is what we call plasma. Now, plasma has no definite volume and shape. Plasma has no definite volume and shape. It has charged particles that are widely separated. In the case of plasma, the particles that we have, they are not closely packed together, but they are charged. They are not closely packed together, but they are charged. They carry both your positive and negative charges. So plasma has no definite volume and shape. That's one of the distinctive characteristics of what? Plasma. Examples of your plasma, we have your comet tail, your flames, your fireballs, and lots more, which you can see on your screen. So once again, look around you and identify materials around you that you feel belongs in the plasma state and put your answer.